Even now, I'm not totally happy with how I'm trading. Avoid going big at first. You think you got it, and then you blow it all. So do your back testing as much as you can.
Joseph went all in, thinking he had trading figured out. Until reality hit. Blown accounts, costly mistakes, and the realization that confidence alone wasn't enough. He learned the hard way that success in trading isn't about going big, but about patience, testing, and refining your edge. Even now, he's still not fully satisfied with his trading. No matter how much he's improved, he knows there's always another level to reach. In this interview, Joseph breaks down the lessons, the struggles, and what it really takes to keep growing as a trader.
Hi, everyone. Today we have another one of the FundingTraders back with us.
Yeah, hi. I've been trading for like 2-3 years now. Not very long, but FundingTrader helped me to gain my knowledge and be a better trader. I'm happy that I passed the 2 phases and I'm now a funded trader.
Sounds good. Well, welcome aboard. You said that you've been trading for 2-3 years. Usually that's what I say it takes to get to some semblance of profitability, because a lot of people, maybe even you and me, when we start on this journey, we think in a month or two and we're good to go, right? And
yeah, so I hit that, like it happened to me as well. Like first when you start off, you think you got it, but I did fail my first challenge, and then I had to go back to the drawing board and learn, study more. And the main thing is to stick to your plan and be disciplined. That's the main thing to get funded.
I agree, and I think one of the ways to learn discipline is going through these trial and errors. And there's nothing wrong with failing trial accounts. Obviously, we all blown accounts. That's part of the journey, right? But every single trader I've interviewed, everybody says the same thing. It takes about 1 to 2 to 3 years. I say the same thing because that's what it, in reality, that's what it takes, because you have to go back to the drawing board. You have to make adjustments until you make that right adjustment and stuff starts clicking better.
Yeah, exactly. Even now, I'm not totally happy with how I'm trading. So I have to keep improving and hopefully become better in time.
It takes time. Again, just because you gain some success doesn't mean you're not going to have little setbacks here and there. It's still, you always improve, right? A basketball player still shows up to train, or a soccer player, football player, or cricket player, right? Everybody shows up to practice to still, otherwise, you win one championship and then what? You just sit and do nothing? No. It's a constant improvement of your skill set and micro adjustments and adjustments because market cycles change. That's absolutely fine. And just, if you would have, what kind of advice would you give people who haven't been trading for 2-3 years? What kind of like pitfalls to watch out or what to avoid?
Yeah, I would say avoid going big at first, because I made that mistake. You think you got it and you start to go big and then you blow it all. So you have to
Happens to everybody.
be patient. That's the main thing.
Yeah, patience. There you go. So discipline and patience. That's like the takeaway from today's interview, I guess. We like to keep these things short because people don't like to listen for 5 hours of people talk. And we try to give little nuggets for each interview. And I think discipline and having proper expectations, not just heavy on big size, just week 2 in your trading journey, will certainly result in you blowing up account or losing a lot of money needlessly. So small steps, baby steps, and grown into ever bigger shoes. Anyway,
the main thing I would say, tell them is backtest. Do your backtesting as much as you can. That helped me a lot to find where I slip up and to make a better trading plan. Yeah.
I actually I call it journaling as well, backtesting and journaling, because you're absolutely right. You need to find what doesn't work and remove it, because without it, we all take trades. We think they kind of work, but when you actually see the data, if you do actually even have the data, first you do have to have the data, right? So either backtest or look back at your previous trades. And a lot of times what we think works doesn't work. We need to find what works, and that takes data. So whether you're journaling or you're backtesting or both, you need to have that so you see that you're not making same mistake over and over and over again that would just cost you money. And on the other side, you find what works and you do more of that. Well, thank you, Joseph. Well, like I said, we like to keep it short and sweet. I thank you for coming on, and hopefully we'll do a follow-up interview.
Thanks, yeah.